right, it's Ray from Pro Shaper Workshop in Charlton, Massachusetts. And what you're looking at is a automated machine gun. This is the latter part of World War II on a B-29 bomber. This had Pacific theater use. And right here we've got a little hole from flak, and we've got a bullet hole over here. And Van from Questmasters.us, he has a museum of World War II artifacts, and he brought this up, and this machine gun turret looked like it was squashed by a bulldozer. He spent 3 days at the class. Now he took it all apart. He had to take all the rivets out. There was hundreds of rivets all along the bottom, and these reinforcing pieces where these rivets were. And after we got all the rivets out, we were able to repair the ring. There's a ring underneath there, and we'll show some pictures of that too. We took a whole bunch of pictures of the progress. So Van was able to take it all apart by taking all the rivets, beat it out on the floor with a blanket, and then was able to put it in my big English wheel. Got all the area value back in the arrangement where it's supposed to be. Okay, so here's Van.
This is actually a General Electric automated turret used on the B-29 Super Fortress during World War II. The aircraft had 4 of these turrets, 2 underside and 2 on the top side. The top side had 4 A&M2 50 caliber machine guns, and the 2 bottom ones had 2, as you can see them, the holes right here, 2 A&M2 50 caliber machine guns. The hole in the center was actually for a gun camera, and the gunner remotely operated the turret so that when it actually started firing, the camera located in the turret would train and record the target that was being fired on. What was unique about the B-29 Super Fortress was that any gunner in the aircraft could control all 4 turrets, meaning if somebody was wounded or someone was incapacitated, the automated gun sight, which was remotely fired, it was so advanced for the time period introduced in 1943, the gunner could control all 4 turrets at the same time based on the trajectory of the aircraft approaching the B-29. And so the reason this was so important to restore, and Ray will put the photos up of how bad it was, is that this stuff is just getting so rare that the originals are so needed to be preserved. I mean, this was just smushed. And if it wasn't for Pro Shaper being able to allow me to come up here, take the class, the 40-hour class, and bring it back to this state, still needs a lot of more additional work. But this turret right here is going to go on the Big Time Operator, which was a B-29 in my personal collection. Had 42 missions in the Pacific, shot down 2 Japanese aircraft, and as you can see, the 40-hour class brought it back to life.
And this was the first time you used an English wheel,
absolutely,
too.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I will give a shout out to your YouTube videos. I initially used one to beat out the centerpiece that held the 50 caliber machine guns. It got me so far, and then I said, you know what? I sent you an email. I said, Ray, let's do the class because I need just that extra bump to get what wasn't included in the videos.
Yeah. And you did a magnificent job on this, Van. I'm really, really proud of the results. I think the people that see it at the museum are going to be wowed by it. And a piece of history has been preserved. And that's what Van's all about. He's really into keeping everything as authentic as possible. We had to weld a few little spots because it was cracked badly. It still needs a few spots welded. And like he said, he has a lot of work yet to put this inside bracketry in, and that's going to be time consuming. He'll probably spend another week getting this thing the way he wants it. So I really want to thank you for taking my class, Van.
Ray, I appreciate it. Thanks for having Pro Shaper have me come up here for Questmasters Museum. You can follow Questmasters on Facebook, and again, the website is questmasters.us, so you can see the rest of the aircraft, the rest of the artifacts in the collection.
Yeah.
And so look forward to doing more work with you.
Awesome. And I would just like to add that you are a very good presenter of the material, and I've been talking to you for 4 days, and I'm really impressed with your knowledge. And I really think if you don't have a YouTube channel, you should get a YouTube channel.
I appreciate it. Right.
So hopefully maybe in the future you'll see Van in a lot of YouTube stuff because World War II stuff is popular And Van has encyclopedic knowledge of all this stuff. It's just incredible. So thanks for watching. It's Ray from Pro Shaper Workshop in Charlton, Massachusetts. Thanks for watching.